Bianca, Kandy Muse. Bianca, Kandy Muse.
I gotta tell you, I love an overconfident bitch. Hi, it's Bianca Del Rio, and welcome back to the Pit Stop. So I'm excited to have with us today her Pit Stop debut. A gal who came all the way from season 13, the producer herself, Miss Kandy Muse.
Hi!
How are you?
I'm good, but wait, bitch, because I came here specifically because I've been watching the last few pit stops. Wear your black shoes.
Black shoes?
The little black sock shoes you've been wearing.
Bitch, what are you talking about?
Your toe surgery.
What toe surgery?
Where them heels came from.
Girl, I have been wearing, what the have you been, bitch, I've been wearing heels the entire season.
Y'all at home know what I'm talking about. Where are her black shoes?
Don't know what she's talking about. Just amuse her till the officials get here. This is not time for you to drink. So.
Is this real water? Sorry.
No, take your time. Take your time.
Also, everyone at home.
Wait a minute, how is it I'm doing all the talking and you're thirsty? How did that happen?
Girl, I'm fat, bitch.
No. I thought it was a filter.
Listen, I want everyone at home, if you asking yourself, damn, why is she sitting like a man? I don't know how you girls do it. This is uncomfortable.
How have you been, Kandy?
You know, I've been so good ever since my season. I've just been causing havoc all over the world.
As you should.
Yeah. You know, just being a superstar.
As you are. And we are glad that you were here with us today.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here with you.
Now, the big question, have you been keeping up with this season?
I have. You know, after you leave RuPaul's Drag Race, it's kind of hard to kind of keep up with the show. You're busy, nonstop. Also, you're self-centered, so you don't want to watch another bitch on television.
Yeah, you don't care.
But now here on 15, I am watching the girls. I'm enjoying the girls a lot. I know a few of them, so it's been an interesting season so far.
Ooh, and I'm excited to have you here because I want to get your fresh take on your views and opinions. And you know, we're a couple of episodes in, and I have had many people say that I've been a little too nice. And I think now that we're whittled down to less contestants is an easier opportunity for me to be a
well, perfect, and I'm the nastiest bitch in the bunch.
You see, that's why they brought us together. I would say God, but I don't believe in that. Well, I don't. I mean, it's a bit much. I mean, not to get religious. Nobody religious is watching this, so it doesn't matter.
Maybe the Mormons.
Oh, God, they're so boring. So I've noticed that you've been tweeting a lot online about the show. Are you ready to share your opinions today?
Yes, yes, yes. And real quick, first and foremost, I want to talk to the girls of season 15.
Talk to them.
Stop explaining yourself to the public. Listen, I get it. It's a brand new platform that you're on television.
Yeah.
And the whole world is watching you have opinions about you. But you're not gonna please everyone. You're never gonna be, you could be the ripest peach on the tree, and someone's still not gonna like peach.
And don't play the victim. I'm so sick of the victim bull.
And trust me, I'm not tweeting about it, but I'm talking about all of you behind your backs.
Ain't that the You should see some of my texts, bitch. Oh, girl, look at this, look at that. Have you ever experienced a moment where you were upset coming from Untucked?
No, back on my season, I kept it really cool. The entire season, me and the girls got along really well.
Your imagination is running wild. First of all, you said, wear your shoes, wear your little black aqua socks. That is imagination, and this is more imagination, bitch.
The tea is, sometimes your feelings get hurt.
Yeah.
And you know, you're in a pressure cooker.
Yeah.
You're in a competition, you don't have your phone, you don't have porn, you don't have friends.
You don't have weed.
You don't have anything. You have other cross-dressers who are there to fight for the same prize that you're fighting for.
Yes, because it's what? A competition.
This is a competition and things got really real and someone's going home this week.
That was beautiful. You say you're not an actress. That was divine. What are your memories of your moment in Untucked with Tamisha Iman?
Ooh, I have heartburn, sorry. When the episode first aired, I was cringing. I was like, because I hate acting like that, and it was a moment, you know.
You had enough.
It wasn't my proudest moment.
Yeah.
But once the show aired and I was nominated for an MTV award, that Untucked won Untucked's very first Emmy award.
You went, I gave it. I gave it.
You know, me and Tamisha gave some good television, especially because those other bitches were being boring. And I was like, you know what? Like, who really gets that upset over someone being called arrogant?
I want you to hold back. I really want you to hold back. So you sit back and look at her. You good with her now? Got it. Hooray! We can't say much more unless she has a lawyer present. Let me ask you, were you having flashbacks when Malaysia said, I said what I said?
I was triggered because when Tamisha said that, I wanted to walk across the room and just drag her by her wig.
It's not called a wig anymore, it's called a hair choice.
Hair pieces.
Hair choice.
Well, here's the tea. Let me ask you this.
Tell me.
Do you give a about what anyone else has to say about you in the workroom?
Girl, I never care about people in the real world that have something to say about me.
We're in a competition.
Are we in a competition?
Only one bitch is gonna win.
Yeah.
Although I had a great time and made some great friends.
Yeah.
Friendships at that moment in the workroom were a priority. So if someone felt a type of way about whatever I said, well, you know what? We'll deal with it when all this is over. Right now, I need to focus on what I need to focus on.
Yeah.
That is me.
Yeah, and you lost.
Oh, she just gagged me, bitch. What I didn't say tonight, I'm gonna tell you tomorrow morning, bitch.
Yeah.
So, and then when you get there, you're like, oh, maybe it isn't that serious. but it is.
But it is in my mind. Now, do you remember Daytona wins from last season?
I do, and it was, to me, the funniest acting challenge till this day.
Girl, nothing's funnier than a fart. A fart is unless you yourself, but that's a different bit. But the thing with the, you know what's happened.
It happened to me once. I was in the 3rd grade.
Tell us.
I was in school in the Dominican Republic.
Uh-huh.
It was the 3rd grade, and I shit myself. And then my teacher, we had showers in school. My teacher had to shower me. It's like
And then you dated the teacher.
And I had to go home with pants.
Oh. You know, if you would have told this story on Drag Race, you might have won. Rue. I myself won. Growing up, what was your favorite television show?
Well, I grew up Mormon, so I did.
How do I not know this?
Yeah, I was baptized at 8 years old. In the
Okay.
Mormon church.
Yeah.
So I
Is that
didn't grow
before or
up-
after you yourself?
That was actually the same year.
Oh, great. Busy year for you.
But I didn't grow up watching a lot of television.
I was in that weird age range where TV was still black and white, and it was a different.
It was staticky.
It was panicky, yeah. There were so many things that I did like, but I always liked the older shows. So I come from the time where I loved The Golden Girls when it was actually airing.
Oh.
Yeah, bitch.
How old are you?
I am 48. Oh, I'll be 48 in June. Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 28.
Really?
So you're
20 years older.
Wow.
Wow. They don't have math in the Dominican Republic?
No.
It took her a little too long to say 20.
She reminds me of me. Anytime I did an acting challenge, besides our last one, I was in the top 4. One thing girls forget to do is play it stupid.
Yes!
It's a fake
World, set, plot,
role.
storyline.
Storyline, something there.
Yeah.
It's a fake role. Play it stupid, you know? Because girls are too caught up on being so pretty and playing it. Girl, just have a good time. And I think because she's so old school and seasoned,
Yeah.
she's able to do that.
So the best part about all of this madness is Malaysia and Mistress now have to work together in this scene. A majority of the scene is the two of them. Now they're not talking, they mad. Do you think this is gonna help them or you think it's gonna make it worse?
I hope it makes it worse.
Yeah.
I want to see the girls suffer, burn to the ground.
So this year's Daytona Wins, the sitcom, is featuring a lot of prostitutes and Big Daddy. You noticed that, right? Do you think that they took inspiration from your life?
I did a little prostitution at some point in my life.
Did you?
A few weeks.
And how was it?
Lovely.
Did you quit on your own or was it people just saying, stop doing this?
It was very that. It was the latter.
It was very bad.
It was the latter. I was like, I have to find a new career. Here we are, drag queens.
This is the one episode we didn't see much of Lux, and I gotta say, I'm not mad at it. I love her, but she doesn't shut the up.
She reminds me of me.
Yeah, she does. You see yourself in her.
A lot. I was once too that skinny.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh. Let me ask you, who do you think is gonna take the top prize from this, judging from the episode?
I think right now, well, I don't think, didn't we already watch the episode?
Well, I mean, you're watching it.
Oh, we're watching as we're going?
As your opinion of the episode of the Daytona Wins, who do you and what would you have done on the runway?
I would have done, I don't know, that's a loaded question.
Well, give me your description of what you would have done.
Okay, if I would have done something, I would have worn an outfit with puffers on it. And I would have walked down the runway and then walked back.
What? Now you see, that's how you deliver a runway look.
What have?
What?
What do you have worn?
What would I have worn? What I would have worn? You know what I would have worn. The same boat neck dress that I wore every episode in a puffer fabric.
In a puffer. But puffer fabric is, listen, if it's not done well, it
Yeah.
can be misshaped. if you do like a panty in a puffer form, it can look like a diaper.
Why are you looking at me when you say diaper?
How old are you?
58. 58, and you're 28. How many years is that?
30.
You're doing good! All right, Miss Kandy Muse, are you ready to discuss looks?
Let's
Do it.
do it.
Let it out, bitch!
Okay,
Let it out!
wait.
You can curse. You can do it.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
I don't like bordello shoes.
Okay. But also they only...
Oh,
they
are you wearing a bordello?
I am wearing them, but they go up to a size 16.
I don't want to see you in a Ghostbusters remake. I don't care about that. I don't want to.
But I guess she thought in her defense, Puffer, the big puffy thing in Ghostbusters.
Oh.
Are you just getting it now?
Okay, I like it now.
Okay, they'll fix this in post. They'll fix this in post.
She's a tiny little twink.
You ever say that about me? Next up, we have...
Like I said, it's very Fifth Element.
Yeah.
I know exactly what it reminds me of.
Please tell us.
Season 13,
Mm-hmm.
episode 4,
Mm-hmm.
the bag ball, Simone's executive look.
But let me ask you this. She's also been accused of using a lot of looks that look similar to things that other people have already worn.
Girl, it's okay. You know why? It's.
You don't think it's a problem?
No, because I'm screenshotting a lot of y'all bitches stuff and sending it to my designer.
But what?
I'm having this dress made next week.
Oh, you are? It's all you gotta do is just take a bolt of fabric, wrap it around the refrigerator, and put a zipper. That's literally what this is. I need you to help me here, because I feel like I'm being a little harsh. Okay. So I'm gonna ask you, is there anything that you liked about the outfit to buffer this moment?
You know what? I like the construction of the coat. It was like a B.
Ooh, that was good. The construction. Because you're saying something, but you're saying
Well, you
nothing.
learned that. The little B looked like a little a hornet, if you will.
Yes, if you will, a hornet.
The silhouette gives me hornet. I like the silhouette.
Yeah, I got it.
The coat.
Can you spell silhouette?
C.
Costa Rica school system. Next is Marsha. Now, I have been giving this bitch grief because some of her outfits I thought were just, I even made the comment that it was off the rack. And she had a funny tweet where she was like, that means I did good if it's off the rack, that I made it myself, so it was polished. Fine. This, I thought, was a stretch for her. She's wearing more makeup. I'm happy to see it. I thought it was a cute look.
So you like the leg warmers or the chaps? What are those?
For her, I think this is probably the most costumey thing she's worn so far.
Bitch, she came out as a Tin Man a few weeks ago.
I see this as more of a costume. I thought I liked this for her. I thought it's fine.
The all white, I think on the main stage, it washes out on Drag Race.
Yeah.
But her face looks gorgeous now.
Yeah, she had a little makeup on.
Apply more makeup.
I'll give a nod to Marsha for her because she did well for her.
For her.
Because I've been ragging on her the whole time. Like, that's a stretch for her.
Okay.
I thought, you know what, that's a good look for her. Miss Selena Estiris.
No.
Okay.
No.
No sugar coated. So there's nothing redeeming about the
No.
look. Nothing.
And then she lifts the jacket up and has Cheetos in her. No.
You've never had Cheetos in your...
I thought Cheetos.
Okay, so then we found out that this week's winners is Mistress Isabel Brooks. Do you agree? Our winner.
Oh, right, she did, yeah. She did.
Our winner from the challenge.
Yeah, I was like,
Mistress
for some reason I thought-
Isabel, your friend.
Oh my God, Mistress won. No, I'm so happy. Good for Mistress, honestly.
Yeah.
I thought she was great.
It's her first win.
It is her first win.
Yeah.
Listen, I know a thing or two about being in the bottom a few times. I was in the bottom, 4 times in my season?
How many times?
4. Listen, I only was, listen.
Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want.
Listen, I only lost 1 lip sync out of 7, so.
Wait, you lip synced 7 times?
It was a weird season.
Girl, do you agree that Jackson Aura belong in the bottom?
Well, I would have put Selena in the bottom just for that look.
I hate her.
No, I don't hate her. I think she's great. Yeah, I was like, ooh, Molly, you in danger. I would stop doing that dance right now.
Stop it!
They gonna
Stop
come for
it!
you a lot,
They're
girl.
gonna come for you with the Noggin moment. Miss Aja is gonna come and get, and you saw Miss Aja post it. To quote Aja, not every drag performer is an entertainer.
Whatever
Which is
that
funny,
means.
if you look up the word performer, it's to entertain. So she's working on it. She's working on it. Yeah. She's working on it. So what'd you think of that exit line that Aura had?
I honestly can relate, because my father is also dead.
Did she say haunt or hunt?
Either way, the dad's coming back to catch your ass, bitch.
Well, it has been a pleasure having you here with me today, Miss Kandy Muse, the producer herself. Thank you for joining us here at the Pit Stop. Did you have a good time?
I had such a great time. I cannot wait to come back next week and host the Pit Stop, so I hope you enjoyed your job thus far.
Yeah. Keep it in the comments. See you soon. It's like having sex with somebody ugly. You just close your eyes, wish it well, and do the deed.
Or sometimes eyes open is fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably f it from the back, so they're not even looking at you unless you got eyes in the back of your head. That's a whole nother.
Girl, you should have seen me last night.
What happened?
Ooh.
Oof.
Girl, I was head over. Anyways. No conversation later.
Wait, what's scary is that we're in the same hotel and they told me, I don't know, it's construction. That's what I thought I heard.
And don't forget to subscribe.